Welcome to quiz class, everyone. My name is Ellen, and today we have a 100-question quiz on general knowledge. Please share your score in the comments. In which ocean did the Titanic sink? The North Atlantic Ocean, North Pacific, or North Arctic? The North Atlantic Ocean. Which of Picasso's paintings depicts the bombing of civilians during the Spanish War? La Vie, Guernica, or Les Demoiselles d'Avignon? Guernica. Which country is known as Land of a Thousand Lakes? Norway, Sweden, or Finland? Finland. Regicide is the act of killing which important person or group of people? The monarch, the prime minister, or the presidential family? The monarch. Eartha Kitt played which DC female character? Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, or Catwoman? Catwoman. What was the name of the town that the Grinch stole presents and decorations from? Looneyville, Mammon, or Whoville? Whoville. In Stephen Crane's renowned novel, The Civil War, what is the color of the badge that represents courage? Red, gold, or blue? Red. Which mammal has the thickest fur? The polar bear, the sea otter, or the fox? The sea otter. The band Led Zeppelin was formerly known as Down Dirigible, New Yardbird, or the Hindenburg? New Yardbird. A group of crows is called what? A pandemonium, a government, or a murder? A murder. Which country is the Nobel Peace Prize awarding held? France, Austria, or Norway? Norway. In the 1930s, Laszlo Biro invented which daily used item? The calculator, the ballpoint pen, or soap? The ballpoint pen. Europe and Asia are divided by which mountain range? The Ural Mountains, the Carpathian Mountains, or the Rocky Mountains? The Ural Mountains. A lion's age is determined by its eyes, nails, or nose? Nose. Which of Van Gogh's paintings were created when he was in the Saint-Rémy de Provence asylum? Self-portrait, The Starry Night, or Bedroom in Arles? Starry Night. Which 1950s band was originally known as the Silvertones? The Cleftones, the Platters, or the Drifters? The Cleftones. What is the minimum age requirement for presidency in the US? 45, 35, or 40? 35. Which country is known as the Land of Fire and Ice? Iceland, Ireland, or Finland? Iceland. Which whale species were the white whales in Herman Melville's book Moby Dick? Sperm whale, humpback whale, or bowhead whale? The sperm whale. Which social structure was prevalent in medieval Europe, characterized by individuals laboring and engaging in military services for nobles in exchange for protection and land? Communism, oligarchy, or feudalism? Feudalism. Which month does Munich's Oktoberfest begin? September, October, or August? September. The AC/DC band originally came from which country? Australia, England, or the USA? Australia. Pablo Picasso was known for which art style? Pointillism, realism, or abstract? Abstract. Before going solo, John Lennon was a part of which band? No multiple choice here. The Beatles, of course. Which river is the deepest? Penashuan Enchanted River, Congo River, or Amazon River? The Congo River. Which of these mammals lay eggs? The otter, the platypus, or the beaver? The platypus. In the 1950s album Songs Our Daddy Taught Us is by which band? The Clovers, Bill Haley and His Comets, or the Everly Brothers? The Everly Brothers. True or false? The Van Gogh Museum is located in Amsterdam. True. ABBA, the band, came from which country? Sweden. By volume alone, which is the largest body of water found in Europe? The Danube, Loch Ness, or Volga? Loch Ness. Which U.S. president won a Nobel Peace Prize for his role as a peacemaker during the Russian-Japanese War? Abraham Lincoln, Harry S. Truman, or Theodore Roosevelt? Theodore Roosevelt. The inventor of the Morse code, Samuel Morse, is of which nationality? German, American, or English? American. Who is the son of Zeus and Hera, the god of war? Ares, Hebe, or Hephaestus? Ares. What was the occupation of the inventor of cotton candy or candy floss? A farmer, a dentist, or a lawyer? A dentist. The Grand Canyon is located in which state? Idaho, Arizona, or Missouri? Arizona. Which historical figure said the famous line, "I shall return," during World War II? Franklin Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, or Douglas MacArthur? Douglas MacArthur. The name Jack the Ripper was given to an unidentified serial killer who terrorized which city in 1888? London, Barcelona, or Paris? London. Going ape was a famous phrase from the 1950s. What does it mean? Going crazy. King Tut is a nickname given to one of the rulers of which country? Persia, Egypt, or Qatar? Egypt. In October 2019, the Law and Justice Party, led by Jaroslaw Kaczynski, strengthened its influence by securing a majority in the lower house of parliament in which country? Greenland, Poland, or Finland? Poland. Louis Pasteur is associated with which drink or liquid due to his invention? Milk, water, or soda? Milk. Robert Fulton invented which type of transport back in 1803? The carriage, the tram, or the steamboat? The steamboat. Which insect makes the loudest sound? Cicada, the cricket, or katydids? Cicada. In 1590, Anne of Denmark was crowned as Queen of which country? Denmark, Scotland, or Virginia? Scotland. What crime did the Rosenberg couple do to be executed? Espionage, arson, or terrorism? Espionage. Charles Blondin crossed the tightrope over which famous waterfalls back in 1859? Niagara Falls, Victoria Falls, or Angel Falls? Niagara Falls. Which country has pandas? Japan, China, or America? China. Moldova is located in which continent? Europe, Australia, or Africa? Europe. Before the revolution, the Russian monarchs lived in which city? Moscow, St. Petersburg, or Sochi? St. Petersburg. In what year did Disneyland open? 1962, 1955, or 1951? (1955). Who was the first person to successfully climb Mount Everest twice? Santosh Yadav, Edmund Hillary, or Tenzing Norgay? Tenzing Norgay. The Last Supper was a famous painting by which artists? Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, or Pablo Picasso? Leonardo da Vinci. The world's largest living species of tortoise is native to which island archipelago in the Pacific Ocean? Samoa Islands, Galapagos Islands, or Solomon Islands? Galapagos Islands. The dwarf lantern shark is often considered the smallest known species of shark. It is only found in a small area of which sea? The Arabian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, or Caribbean Sea? The Caribbean Sea. Henry Fox Talbot of 19th century was a pioneer in which field? Literature, architecture, or photography? Photography. Which country is the only one that does not have a rectangular flag? No multiple choice here. Nepal. Barack Obama served as a U.S. Senator for which state before becoming the president? Illinois, Virginia, or Ohio? Illinois. Amsterdam is the capital of which country? The Netherlands. Joan of Arc was burnt at the stake for which crime? Witchcraft, rebellion, or regicide? Witchcraft. Which animal is known for having rectangular pupils? The goat, the cow, or the pig? The goat. Which American president gave the signal of dropping the bomb on Japan? Roosevelt, Kennedy, or Truman? Truman. What made the painting The Mona Lisa famous and unusual? She has no eyebrows, her smile is odd, or her eyes follow the viewer's location. She has no eyebrows. Who was the very first Miss Universe? Hillevi Rombin, Norma Nolan, or Army Cusella? Army Cusella. Which animal has a hearing sense that is 4 times stronger than humans? The dog, cat, or the rabbit? The dog. Which famous and iconic doll was created and introduced in the 1950s? Barbie. The electric razor was invented by whom? Jacob Schick, Henry Gifford, or Otto Schelling? Jacob Schick. Which peninsula is between the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov? The Kamchatka Peninsula, the Yucatan Peninsula, or the Crimean Peninsula? The Crimean Peninsula. Young Elvis Presley starred in which 1950s movie? Viva Las Vegas, Tickle Me, or Jailhouse Rock? Jailhouse Rock. Which of these South American countries does not border the Pacific Ocean? Colombia, Brazil, or Chile? Brazil. Meteorology is the study of what? The weather, rocks, or space? The weather. The Nutcracker is performed during which season? Winter, autumn, or spring? The winter season. When was the first camera invented? 1840, 1816, or 1719? 1816. Which Marilyn Monroe film is famous for its scene where she stands on a subway grate? The 7-Year Itch, The Misfits, or How to Marry a Millionaire? The 7-Year Itch. Helios was the Greek god of what? War, rain, or the sun? The sun. Which organ is the largest? The skin, the intestines, or the lungs? Skin. This is a medical emergency wherein the body loses heat faster than it can warm the body. Hypothermia, chills, or hypothermia. Hypothermia. Dr. Seuss published over 60 books under different names, 13 books under the name T.O. Lessig, and how many under the name Rosetta Stone? 6, 1, or 4? How many under the name Rosetta Stone? 1. The Corvette was introduced in what year? 1953, 1962, or 1945? 1945. Which species of shark is known to be lethargic but is still in the top 4 of most animal bites? The nurse shark, lemon shark, or mako shark? The nurse shark. How many bones do sharks have? 206, 10, or 0? 0. Which cat breed is inspired by an Egyptian statue? The Sphinx. Which Indian spice is known for its vibrant yellow color and is known as the queen of spices? Cumin, masala, or turmeric? Turmeric. What is the medical term used for the sideways curvature of the spine most commonly occurring in young adults during a growth spurt? Osteoporosis, scoliosis, or arthritis? Scoliosis. Who wrote this line in their book? My father's family name being Purip and my Christian name Philip, my infant tongue could make of both names nothing longer or more explicit than Pip, so I called myself Pip. Charles Dickens, Emily Dickinson, or Shel Silverstein? Charles Dickens. Introduced in 1955, which brand of acetaminophen was promoted as a children's fever medicine with a tagline for little hotheads? Tylenol, Advil, or Aleve? Tylenol. Which country was given the name Vinland by the Vikings? New Zealand, Newfoundland, or Ireland? Newfoundland. In what year did the Spanish Armada lose to the English Army? 1788, 1678, or 1588? 1588. Which fruit is popular in Asia and is known for its awful odor? Pedalai, lanka, or durian? The durian. Burma was the original name of which modern country? Myanmar, Bangladesh, or Sri Lanka? Myanmar. In which city in the UAE is the Burj Khalifa located? Dubai, Abu Dhabi, or Fujairah? Dubai. Submarines were first utilized in which war? The War of 1812, the American Revolution, or the American Civil War? The American Revolution. Bharat is an alternative name for which country? India, Indonesia, or Malaysia? India. Which country colonized Indonesia for over 300 years before it gained its independence? France, Great Britain, or the Netherlands? The Netherlands. Who was the author who wrote Sanditon in 1817 but did not finish it due to their death later that year, making it their last novel? Jane Austen, Beverly Cleary, or Virginia Woolf? Jane Austen. Which country is known for their vodka? Russia, Germany, or France? Russia. Waving a checkered flag in motor racing indicates what? Danger ahead, the vehicle has crossed the finish line, or official vehicle on track? The vehicle has crossed the finish line. Tour de France is what kind of sport? Swimming, marathon, or bicycle racing? Bicycle racing. The world's oldest functioning legislature, the Althings, is found in which country? Finland, Iceland, or Greenland? Iceland. Which planet is the most researched compared to the others orbiting the Sun? Mars, Venus, or Uranus? Mars. Which character is known for his violent tendencies and made his initial appearance in the Victorian serial The String of Pearls in 1846? Sweeney Todd, Mr. Earl Brooks, or Dr. Henry Jekyll? Sweeney Todd. And bonus question, who was the woman who refused to give up her seat on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama? Let us know the answer in the comments. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you next time.